We are given that the tangent of alpha is minus 4/3. We are also given that alpha is going to be between pi over 2 and pi. So that means over here somewhere. So here's our angle alpha. And we know that the tangent is minus 4/3. So if we drop our vertical and then pull that triangle out and look at it a little more closely. Here we have our 90, and here is our reference angle, so alpha sub r. And we know that the tangent is minus 4/3, so that means then that the y coordinate for that dot right there would be 4, and the x coordinate would be minus 3. That makes the hypotenuse 5. Then we are given another angle, beta, and what we know about that angle is that the cosine of beta is 5/6. We know that beta is between 0 and pi over 2. So beta is in here somewhere. Again, we'll drop our vertical. There's our angle right there, beta. But let's pull it out again and make it bigger so we can see it a little better. So there's beta. The cosine is 5/6, which means that the x-coordinate, or the adjacent of this angle, is 5, and the hypotenuse is 6, or the radius of the circle is 6. And then using the Pythagorean theorem, we find that this side is the square root of 11. So if we want to find the sine of alpha plus beta, then we're going to have to know what the sine of alpha, the cosine of alpha, the sine of beta, and the cosine of beta are. We know that the tangent of alpha is minus 4/3, and we have our triangle written out here, so it's going to be easy to find the others. The sine of alpha is going to be 4/5. The cosine of alpha is going to be minus 3/5. The sine of beta is going to be square root of 11 over 6. And the cosine of beta is going to be 5 over 6. And we already knew that. Now we're going to take those pieces that we have just found, and we're going to put them into the formula for sine of alpha plus beta. And the sine of alpha plus beta is found by the formula sine alpha cosine beta plus cosine alpha sine beta. So we're just going to use these pieces that we found here. Sine of alpha is 4/5. Cosine of beta is 5/6. Plus cosine alpha is minus 3/5. Sine of beta is square root of 11 over 6. And then we'll have 20 minus 3 times the square root of 11 try to write that a little better. Doesn't want to do that over on the edge of the screen. So we'll have 20 minus 3 times the square root of 11 over 30. And there's the sum. And then we'll do some very similar things using the proper formulas for cosine alpha plus beta, sine alpha minus beta, and tangent alpha plus beta, or tangent alpha minus beta.